Hello, everybody. How are you? I hope all is well. I'm back doing Facebook Lives after having had laryngitis over the past couple of weeks, and I've been super sick. And that was definitely a case of life telling me to slow down. I've been doing lots of wonderful workshops, and there's so many cool things happening in my life. But I thought, it was pretty funny how I give workshops and I need to talk to people for a living, and then I lost my voice. So anyway, I am back and very happy to be back and connecting with all of you. I hope you're well. If you're in Berlin, I hope you're enjoying the sunshine. I wanted to do some videos about receiving. And I was thinking about that in the sense of so many cool things have been happening. I've been doing so many cool collaborations, and I've had some new clients, which feels really lovely and abundant. And I have some unexpected income rolling in. For example, I used to be a freelance writer, and all of a sudden I sold articles from I think 6 years ago that I didn't even remember I had up on a content website. And I have so much support from my family, my friends. I have a wonderful and secure place to live. I've been rediscovering my creativity. Life feels so abundant. And my health has been getting increasingly better. And I think that's in fact part of my laryngitis was an indication to me of this big shift, because now that I'm feeling better, I feel in fact better than before I got sick. So I'm seeing so much more, or so many more places where I can receive. And I've been working on that for the past year. I did Mauro Yabicella's course on infinite receiving last year, and ever since then I've been looking for more places in my life where I can receive. And one of the things that I love that she said that I loved most was how we only receive what we have the capacity to allow. And I've been working so much but joyously working at it, to open all things within me to receive. And for those of you that know my story, I'm a dancer, and I got very badly injured 15 years ago, and I've been working on my health and trying to come back I even set the intention that I was going to be healthier than before I got injured. And it's just been amazing. Like, I had this intention that my cells were going to receive more health and more energy and vitality. And once I set that intention, it's incredible. It's like everything within me has indeed opened to receive. And that just got me thinking, of course, that applies, to health, to friends, to finances, to, security in terms of your home or having enough food in your tummy. It could really apply to anything. So that's something I really wanted to highlight today, is as you said about changing your life, and of course that change comes from within. But then part of opening yourself is looking in places where you block. That this is like, life can really change when we have this attitude of being open to receive, to allowing, looking for places where we don't receive. And one thing I find really interesting is that the more I've worked on my money story, for example, the more my health was improved. And what I've learned with that is that in blocking myself from allowing life to support me, and blocking myself from inspiration, from even allowing myself the trust that was my true path, I was blocking inspiration and wonderful things to come to me, and it felt like it was very much suppressing my body. So now that I've been opening myself to receive more money, as I work on my money story, my body has completely changed. My healing, it's just been exponential. I can't believe how much healthier I am since in the past 2 years. And I never expected it. I never thought that working on my money stuff would help my health, but that just goes to show how things are so interconnected, and you never know what you need to open, or how opening one thing will turn into receiving in another. And so I really just find that so fascinating. So I think the thing is to just have that awareness of where you might not be fully open to receive. And that includes in every cell of your body. That includes like your skin, your organs, your muscles, your bones, whatever you can feel. And, you can even open your senses, open your eyes, your hearing, your mind, your touch, your taste, your smell, to receiving wonderful things, and allowing yourself to be aware of where you are not open, because awareness is the key. Then you can then shift over to trying to be open, or being open, not even trying. And it's simple. To me, I love that. I tell myself, all cells open to receive. Everything in me, everything in my being, my mind, my body, my soul, my spirit, my emotions, all open to receive wonderful things like inspiration or happiness or calm. Sometimes I'll say that I would love to have this for today. Or I could be open to receive healing. If something's really bothering me, like maybe a muscle feels really tense, or something just feels like it needs to shift in my body, I'll set the intention for that to shift. All cells open to receive, and it does. I don't need to do anything. I just need to open. And that is just getting aligned with what life wants to give you. And just expressing that, yes, please, I would like this. Remembering, of course, to be thankful, grateful and thankful for this. And as I say grateful and thankful, that reminds me, like, the way to get in the energy of receiving is to say, I'm so grateful and thankful that this happened. So in my case, I'm so grateful and thankful that my body is healing. I'm so grateful and thankful that for these clients, and that also sets you up for a momentum to receive more. And receiving is our natural state of being. And this is a massive shift in the work that I do, is that we don't need to push for everything to happen. We don't need force. We don't need willpower. We can just open ourselves to receive. And when we clear ourselves of what no longer serves us, then we become more open to receive naturally. So there's so much in this. Just as I'm talking, I'm thinking, oh, there's so many more cool videos that I'm going to do for the rest of the week. So today was really more of an intro to look at where you are open to receive and where you can be more open to receive. And that's just allowing the natural flow of life to come to you. And you can also look in your thoughts. Like, for example, if things haven't come to you before, then it's very easy to develop the idea that life doesn't want you to have something, or you're not meant to be this or that. But then that becomes an idea in our mind, which then resists actual receiving. So look at it on all levels of thoughts and feelings, words. You can receive wonderful words by telling yourself wonderful words about yourself. You can receive wonderful action, so that way it's just lovely guided action. You receive inspiration for it. And people talk about just receiving unexpected money, and I know people who've received like $20,000 in taxes that they'd actually overpaid their taxes. So it really can come from all sources. And that's part of receiving as well, is that it can come from anywhere. Now, for example, if we're starting a new business, then ideally we would love for it to come to our business, from our business, but knowing that at any point it could come from anywhere. Maybe it could be, like, I once, for example, got a parking ticket or a speeding ticket, and I paid it, and I'm trying to remember that, I went to get my license renewed. And the person said, oh, well, you have a $115 credit on your license. And I thought, well, that's weird. Like, where did that come from? And it turns out